Hello. Thanks for dropping in to the pet room. David Bradley here. What I have in front of me is a SuperPET. But there was a short video that you probably have already seen. It has a very strange thing going on with the power connector. But I can't. Anyway, it's not that I can't turn it on right now, and I know it won't do anything because there is no 6502 chip inside. Because whenever that would have been removed, or the upper boards were removed, the 6502 was there. So I'm going to put this cord carefully over here. And before I try anything, I will make sure that the three bare wires connected to the power connector are not touching. Imagine. Anyway, if we open this up and look inside, oh my, a world of dust. A world of dust. Ugh. Huh. Where? Oh, there it is. And there's some debris. Okay, this may not be. Oh, maybe it is. There were different versions of the universal pet board. Let me get my glasses. I can't see. There is the connector here. Oh, well, this is weird. Maybe that's not the right connector. It is not. I am looking at the wrong connector completely. I was thinking something is not right here. And it's not, because it's not the right connector. Okay. So, yeah, everything looks to be here. I'm just trying to connect the keyboard connector. But, of course, the 6502 is missing. And, just to give you a little look-see inside, we're going to go to the video. And do a little roaming about. So definitely, inside of this machine, there is vast dust and other, I don't know what you call it. Just anyway, it's dusty as dusty. There's an EEPROM. Don't know what it's for. There is an empty socket for a 6502. There is a lot of dust and stuff in here. Like a lot of dust. But this is, oh, and you see that leg, that's a leg for a SuperPET board. There's another leg. There's another leg. They put the screws, or the legs in to replace the screws. This is, oh yeah, it's a universal dynamic pet assembly. But anyway, this is filthy. Now, will it work? I don't know. My gut tells me it won't. But here's what I'm about to do. I'm going to go over, watch this magic trick. I'm going to go over to this PET 4032, and I'm going to steal the 6502 chip and put it in there. And then I'm going to carefully make sure that the cables don't touch in the back, and I'll give it some power, and I'll see what I find. So thanks for having a look inside of this machine. It is, especially right over here, there's a lot of, I don't know what it is. It doesn't look like the rat board, but it's got a lot of stuff. Maybe I should get a leaf blower. Anyway, thanks for having a look inside. We'll carry on. Oh, no. No, what are you doing? Stop it. Okay, so, I'm going to move this thing forward a little bit so I can get in. And I have had this chip out of here. Now, this is one of the reasons that I really think they need a more robust something on the 6502 chip thing on the SuperPET, because you see, to get it out of here, it's a good way down. I'm going to try and lean this. Oh no, it's not going to work. I was going to try and lean that on the wall. But this one also has these extra grounding strap things. So I got to see what I can get here. Okay. The light is inside. I'm not sure if there's a way that I can possibly set this thing up somewhere that you can see what it is that I'm doing. I just don't know. Because I really need, I don't know, no. I really need both hands to do this, I think. Let me see. Is there a place? Oh, there might be. I might be able to lean it on this mess of cables here. Okay. So here we are, inside the 4032. And now this light is necessary, but also, I think it's necessary, but also it's kind of in my way, because I got to get my arm in there. So how necessary is that? Maybe not so necessary. Maybe somewhat necessary. I don't know. All right. We'll set that there. Kind of, sort of. So, with great care, I take my little wee screwdriver. I put it just under the corner. Is that the right screw? Yes, it is the right screwdriver. I put it under the corner of this 6502 chip. And I try and get a little bit underneath. And then I give it a gentle little pry. Now, some people, of course, they'll forever tell me, you should use a chip puller. I understand that. But I have had great success very gently doing exactly what it is that I just did. And if I'll put this back in here for a second. And if you look, I don't believe I've done any harm to any of the pins. So that is how I remove a chip. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the right way. So, now that we have that chip out of there, I'm just looking in here. I think I will take this light and put it over here. And yeah, there's lots of debris, but it just doesn't look like it's terrible. So, 6502. Behold the magic. 6502. Check the witness mark, which is a little kind of a half circle. And it's funny, this board, it's usually the sockets also have a little thing on the side. Anyway, I know they all go the same way. And I know that the witness mark is on the left side. So I will take and push this chip securely into this machine. All right, now I need to put this down for a moment. Everything is plugged in. I need to put this down, move the screwdriver, take off the glasses, and then turn this machine so I can absolutely, positively see the power connector to make sure that none of the wires are touching. And indeed, they are kind of twisted up right now. But are they touching? That is the question. I'm okay. I'm getting a close-up look here. Okay, so none of the wires are touching. There's a 65-2 chip in. I do not think that I'm going to hear that happy chirp, and I don't think I'm going to see magical things on the screen. But I would love to be wrong. We will find out. Of course, I don't want to see smoke and flames. Okay. Here we go. I heard no chirping. I see nothing on the screen. I'm going to turn it off. Oh, you know what I should do? Magical. In a rig like this, I really should check the fuse. It's dark back here. I should check the fuse. I should have already done that. What kind of smaller screwdriver? I had one here. Okay, smaller screwdriver. I think we'll take care of it. Or maybe not. What is going on here? It's weird. It's like it is a slotted thing. But it's really kind of almost not there. Alright, let's try something else. Let's try this little short screwdriver. And now I can't see. I can't see. And that is not fitting. And that is not. This is perhaps a medium-sized screwdriver. Boy, boy, oh boy. Well, it's not happening. So, is it doing anything? Like, is it getting power? I'm going to listen carefully. I'm going to listen carefully. And my gut tells me it is not getting power. But I can't see why I'm scraping away at this fuse thing. And it seems to be a slot thing, but it doesn't really matter what I do. The machine is moving, but the fuse is not turning. It's just ripping the plastic away. Okay, so that did not go as planned. You know, one thing I suppose I should also do, just for fun, is check and make sure that I actually plug this damn thing in. Okay. Yep, that would certainly slow things down. Duh. Well, I was so worried about these wires touching. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I hear something. The monitor is humming. I don't smell anything bad, but I don't see anything good. Sometimes, after all these years, it takes a moment. I'm going to look inside here and be very careful not to touch anything. I'm just double checking that everything looks like it is where it should be. I'm going to put this back down, and I'm going to hit it with power again. And I don't see anything. Well, this is not surprising, because as I've said before, a lot of the SuperPETs I found over the years, the main board does not work. It just doesn't. Anyway, if I had my big soldering iron here, I'd get rid of that disaster in the back. But I don't. Not right here. Not right now. So I am going to turn this off again. And perhaps give it one more turn on and just see if anything changes. And indeed, it does not. So I figure that there's, well, something is wrong. Of course, the way to isolate is to put things or attach things to things that you know are okay. So before anything else happens where things get twisted and I see smoke or flames, I'm going to unplug that. And now, I will turn this over here, and I will ponder. I will ponder. But I'm sure I got the chip in the right way, and I'm just looking to see that nothing else seems to be missing. So, alright. Think about this. I will. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.